On the streets, my brother's dying, and I hear the mothers crying, crying out, and the way that things are.
I'm going to try and sum up everything in the 3 minutes I have. And let me just ask, like how did I start growing organic? And basically, I started when I decided to start growing seafood for my family and for my young children, and we are asking ourselves here, how do we feed Africa seafood? We know that it's possible, but I want to ask you, how can I feed myself seafood? That's where I started from. And what I normally say is feed yourself first. And right now, when I went, like growing just seafood for my family, I actually found that, my kids, they're actually eating a wide variety of vegetables. Like in 1 week, we're actually eating between 10 to 20 different types of vegetables the whole week. My kids had lots of allergies and now they're all gone. My daughter had very bad asthma and my son had got food allergies, and that's all gone because we're just eating safe food. And when you think about the small-scale farmer out there, most of them have got at least like half an acre or only just 1 acre of land. And yet, when we talk about the money, we tell them, grow one crop, and that one crop is going to give you some income. But these same farmers don't even have their daily food. And what we're saying is, how do we make sure that these farmers have got enough food? And that's how I started. So what we do, like what we've done basically, is just to make sure that we train the farmers to start first by having a home garden. Be able to feed yourself first and then sell your surplus. And that's how my business started, With time, we actually had more than enough. We actually started with half an acre, and now we have grown to, a much bigger piece of land, and now we actually have a business where we have the home baskets and people, are buying the vegetables from us. And, when you think about, the environment and what you're doing, when I started doing, the farming, it was basically just for food. But with time, we have grown trees. Now we have lots of trees on the farm. We have been working on our soils. And, it's just wonderful, just listening to like Andrew and just thinking about his farm. It's very similar to mine. We have lots of flowers. And now my kids are, looking for frogs. We have lots of frogs on the farm. They take them back to the pond, And because of what we have done on the land is now rewarding us. Second thing I just want to talk about briefly is about the huge gap that we have between science and practice. I find, like, when we're here, we have a few young people here, and we are learning so much. But when we go out there, these things that have been researched for so many years, and, scientists have taken so much time in the lab to learn all these things. But the practice, many years from now, will it be able to impact what we are learning here? Will it be able to impact the farmer on the ground? And when you have more young people here, then they are able to actually, learn more things and be able to implement them back on the farms. But if you don't have young people involved, then, we're just talking to ourselves basically, And the work we're doing here is basically for farmers. But the truth is, on the ground, it's hardly felt. We hardly feel the impact of the science that's happening all around, And when we think about the way forward, when I started growing trees, I didn't know how to grow trees, so I just took myself to Prof, and they showed me how to grow trees, and I got my seeds there. And right now, I actually have a tree nursery with more than 6,000 indigenous trees that we're growing on our farm and sharing with the community, And, like when you think about it, this is me one person doing it. What if we were 10 of us in each county doing that? The impact will be much more. So just finally, just to re-emphasize, as we talk about how to feed Africa with safe food, we first need to ask ourselves, are these farmers themselves eating safe, nutritious food? And then we can be able to think about scaling up. Thank you very much.